Hi, thank you. Hey guys, Scott here. It is day 80 of Life in Sweatpants. Just wanted to check in. It's been a while. I've been shooting vlogs, but I haven't been editing them because there's just so much been going on since we last spoke in the world that they all seemed unimportant. There's been some horrible events, as I'm sure we're all aware of, that have gone on in Minneapolis. The police murdered George Floyd, and the people of this country have had enough of this kind of violence against people in this country, especially black people in this country, and have begun protesting. It's the right thing to do. I've spoken on this on my channel before. My kids are black. I am not. And since I've had my son and my daughter, I have learned quite apparently that there are two completely different societies that we live in. And if you look like me and you go out in the world and you encounter authority like police, you get treated one way. And if you look like my kids or like George Floyd and you go out in the world, you get treated a different way. And tragically, it's nothing new. But now people have been fed up. And I'm sure the fact that we're in the middle of a quarantine and a stay-at-home order in most states, and people are fed up and frustrated, and they have lost their jobs, and they have lost the ability to move about freely, and people are hurting, and then this happens. We've had enough, and we're not going to stand by and take this from the authority and from the government, who is doing nothing. And they are protecting the murderers from prosecution and from justice. And the family, George Floyd's family, is not seeing a swift move to justice. It's seeming like they're protecting the murderers at this point. Hopefully things have changed by the time you see this video. I'm just beside myself. Today it is June 1st, and we are going to be going to a protest in town later this afternoon. Hopefully things will remain calm and peaceful, and we can all mourn this tragedy together and feel uplifted by having so many people who feel the same way, being surrounded in a group. We are going to bring good feelings and love and feelings of change to this world, which is what we desperately need right now. I'm not going to go into my personal feelings much more on this, but we need to change this country. This country has no leadership. The leadership that we are currently serving under is condoning this violence against people of color, people who look like my son and daughter. This government and the lawmakers that are currently in charge are completely okay with this and have been actually instigating more violence in the past week. So today we're going to go stand up for what we believe in, and we are going to peacefully share our opinions, and we are going to change this country because it has to change. We are on our way to the march. It's a nice day for a walk. It is taking place at Dansbury Park, and we will be walking into town and winding up at the town hall. Lots of people on this walk. Lots of people as we're heading this way with signs. Looks like it's going to be a good turnout.
It gives me so much emotion just to see this crowd right now. Honestly, I love you all. You are here, and we appreciate you. But a message that we really want to portray to you right now is we are going to be peaceful. That's our choice for this protest. We have to make sure that we're giving the right message today. So please, I want to also introduce Kasim, the man behind everything. Yeah! all for gathering here, you know, to relay the same message that, you know, at this point, it's not black people versus white people. It's not black people versus the cops. It's not every white person is racist. Every black person is not a thug. It's us versus racism in America. And they want us to fit a narrative that we're animals, that we're thugs, we're this and that. Do not give in. Please, if someone says anything to you, just continue to march. Chant louder. If someone's saying to you, chant louder, hold your sign higher. But we do not engage with those people because honestly, we are better than them. We don't see racism. We are better than them. Period. Let's not focus on future opportunities. Black Lives Matter.
Stay close, okay?
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! This crowd, it's diverse. That's right. A lot of people got it wrong. They use the word all. And right now, we're calling them liars because all black people ain't bad. All white people ain't bad. And that we want to be treated equally. Yes. We want equal justice. And I'm going to tell everybody right here, the way one job, to start becoming united, so they can see that we are together, we stand together, and that we want change. Not tomorrow, we want change right now.
It's just amazing to see how many people came here today to support this. And
the march was very moving. It was so many people, a lot of people turned out. I can't guess how many. I imagine a couple of thousand, people showed up. Marched for 4 miles. There was no incidents, just support and love, and it was definitely emotional. I got emotional a couple of times during the march, listening to the people chanting and banding together, and I hope it continues, because that's the kind of togetherness we need right now, and that's the only way any of us are going to get through this and make some real change. We have to stay together going forward. The problem, people get excited at the time when something happens, and then time drifts away and it gets further away from the moment or the incident, and we forget and we go back to our old habits and our old ways. But that has to stop. We cannot have that happen this time. This has to stick. This movement, this bonding together, this rebellion, this resistance to the system has to stick. We have to stick together. There are more of us than there are of them, and I saw that today. I'm so proud of my kids for being a part of it today, and Susie and I just are so proud of them for being a part of this, and trying to understand and explain the moment to them and how important this is. And I know that they and their friends are going to move this country in the right direction. And it's the young people that were out today. So many young people were at this march, and it was really great to see, because that generation is going to make the change. They're the ones who have acceptance in their heart of everyone and are friends with everyone, race, religion, it doesn't matter. They are friends with everybody. They accept everybody for who they are, a lot better than the older generations do. So I'm going to follow their lead, and I'm going to support my kids, and I'm not going to rest until my kids have the same rights and privileges that I do. And I hope people don't let this senseless violence go away and forgive it and act like it didn't happen. We have to remember this. We have to keep moving forward, and we have to make this murder of George Floyd change this system. He can't have died in vain. We have to make his memory mean something. So I'm glad I did my small part today, but I'm going to keep doing things as time goes forward, and I hope you guys do. I hope you guys do as well. This is definitely, I don't want this channel to become political, but this is too big to not say anything about it. And I just wanted to share what happened with our family today, and I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. Please spread love, not hate, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
No justice! No peace! No peace!